Hi guys, Miranda Powell from Angelic Reiki Light Healing. I thought I would share a self-empowerment tool that I use personally, and I share with my students, and they're called affirmations. Now basically an affirmation is just a very short, powerful statement. That's basically what it is. It declares firmly and it asserts something to be true. So basically an affirmation is your conscious thoughts. So if you are speaking something positively, hearing something positively, then they become part of your reality. So if you're thinking a negative thought, then you cause your negative thoughts to become part of your reality. So affirmations make you conscious of your thoughts. So if you're constantly thinking something negative, you'll snowball that, and it'll constantly be something negative. If you are saying something or affirming something positive, you become very aware of your thoughts, and then when you are thinking something negative, you want to switch it around. You automatically try to take control of that thought and flip it around to make it into something more positive. So that's what an affirmation does, and I really believe that affirmations are super powerful. And I've seen them work for many people, including myself. And I've put affirmations just to keep myself going and not lose that practice. I'll take sticky notes, I'll stick them all over my mirror, I'll repeat the affirmation throughout the day. I have it on my computer screen, maybe the affirmation that I want for that day. Facebook, I'm always putting affirmations on there because I believe in them so strongly. I mean, I use affirmations everywhere. And it's because I feel that they are very powerful, or a very powerful tool to use to change our thought process. And when we change our thoughts, we change the way we live our life. As simple as that. So I'll give you an example. There's been research, and I was doing a little research of my own, and I found the research that said we have up to 50,000 thoughts a day. All right, but we have 300 thoughts a minute. So 50,000 thoughts a day with 300 thoughts a minute. Do you know 80% of those thoughts are negative? So if 80% of those thoughts are negative, no wonder we're not living the life that we want to live. When we think negative things 80% of the time, we begin to draw negative things to us. That's negative people, that's negative situations, that's negative challenges, because we're in a negative mindset. That is how our consciousness is believing, is that everything bad is going to happen to us, because we've put that in there ourselves. But when we use an affirmation, we're switching that thought process around, and we're affirming more positive things, and then we start feeding that to our soul, to our consciousness, and it goes deep into a subconscious level, which in turn comes to a conscious level, and we begin to want to be very positive, and we are mindful of our words, and we're mindful of our thoughts. And when you become mindful in that way, you become a very, very positive person. Believe it or not, I used to be an extremely negative person, and I used to find the worst in every situation and everything. And I've learned over time, and with the help of affirmations and other self-empowerment tools, that you can actually take control of that and switch that around, and that's what I did. So what I wanted to do was tell you that you can actually create your own affirmations, or you can go online and find some affirmations that you love. But no matter what you do, find something that you love and start doing them. Do them for a week. See what happens. See if it actually does make a difference in your life, and I would guarantee that it will. Now, there are 3 types of affirmations, and that's something that I wanted to share with you. The first type of affirmation is what you want. So you're saying, I am successful. So that is something you want. You want to be successful? That is a type of affirmation. It's what you want. Another type of affirmation is what life is like at the moment. So I have enough. All right, so what life is like at the moment, I have enough. That's your affirmation, right? And you can continue it however you'd like. An action affirmation. An action one is like, I am a great teacher. All right, so that's an action affirmation. So a lot of people like to write their own affirmations. Some people just like to go online. Some people will take an affirmation and switch it up where it works better for them. I'm going to give you some of the ones. I'll give you about 4 or 5 of ones that I use. Okay, the biggest one that I use is, I am a child of the universe, therefore I deserve miracles. That is my most favorite affirmation. All right, so I am a child of the universe, therefore I deserve miracles. That's my most favorite. But I picked some specific ones for you guys to share. This one's for all the business-minded people out there. I did this one. My business is growing, expanding, and thriving. So my business is growing, expanding, and thriving. That's a great affirmation. Another one is I am healthy, I am fantastic, I am healed. So I'm healthy, I am fantastic, I am healed. I acknowledge my own self-worth. My confidence is soaring. So I acknowledge my own self-worth. My confidence is soaring. All right. So now here's my spiritual ones I love, and I actually just recently posted a couple of these. I breathe in love and I flow with life. So I breathe in love and I flow with life. And my very last one is, I am shining my love and conscious presence into all my experiences. So I am shining my conscious presence into all my experiences. So again, saying an affirmation throughout the day. I mean, when you are feeling yourself kind of coming down and getting a little bit more negative or falling back into that same rut, start repeating your affirmation. Pick an affirmation for a day or pick it for a week. You can do it either way, but pick an affirmation and say it throughout the day. And what that does, it's not just going to change your thought process and feed your consciousness something more positive and healthy. It's going to expand your vibration, and you're going to vibrate at a higher level. And when you vibrate at a higher level and you're thinking in a more positive way, you begin to draw more happy experiences, more positive things in your life, people in your life. So that is my I guess my tip for today is a self-empowerment tool, which is affirmations. If you guys have any questions, comments, just leave them in the comments below, private message me, or you can shoot me an email through my website, angelicreikilight.net, and catch me on Facebook, Angelic Reiki Light Healing. Until the next video, guys, bye.